The Pixel 2 is the second entry in Google's own lineup of smartphones. For years, Nexus and Pixel phones were perceived as the absolute kings of the Android world. But does the Pixel 2 XL live up to the hype? Well, I've been using the 2 XL for a couple of months now, and I think I've got the answer to that question. I like the design of the Pixel 2 XL. It brings the key characteristics of the first phone and updates them into the 2017 standards. Slimmer bezels, 18:2 aspect ratio, and the comeback of the front-facing speakers are all definite improvements over the last year's phone. The iconic now glass and metal black combination gives the phone a unique look. This year, Google decided to use a plastic coating on the metal back of the phone to make it less slippery and easier to hold. Pixel 2 is hands down the best Android experience you can get. Google's in-house optimization of the Android allows for purest and battery-smooth device. Everything you throw at the Pixel, it completes without breaking a sweat. In addition to great performance, Pixel 2 is also very well optimized when it comes to battery life. The phone easily gets me through a day of use. In a typical day, I spend a few hours on social media such as Instagram and apps such as Allo, YouTube, WhatsApp, or Reddit, and that gives me about 6 hours of screen on time. Camera is hands down the best feature of the phone. It's honestly hard to take a bad picture of the Pixel. The photos come out sharp, very natural colors, and excellent dynamic range. With that said, a picture is worth 1,000 words, so take a look for yourself. Luckily this time around, Google decided to bring back the front-facing speakers on the device. They sound great until they reach the maximum volume, when the sound becomes distorted. With that said, I'll take that over any mono speaker. However, it seems that Google wanted to make sure that the phone isn't too perfect and decided to remove the headphone jack. Let's address the elephant in the room, the screen of the device. Here let me cut right to the chase and tell you that the screen is very nice. It gets bright enough when using outdoors and dim in low light. With the most recent update, you are also able to pick a color profile that best suits your liking. There are however two hardware issues that I do notice about the phone. First one is the blue shift, which is definitely present when the phone is tilted. But in all honesty, it doesn't take away much from the user experience, unless you're using the phone at 45-degree angle at all times. The other reason I do notice are the crashing blacks on the lower brightness settings. When looking at the dark images or videos, the screen simply gets too dark and it's hard to make out details. Overall, however, I think that most of the issues were max exaggerated by the media. The screen isn't as good as Note 8's, but it's not any worse than other phones in this price range. The Now Playing is a great feature that I wish more manufacturers would implement. I love sitting at a coffee shop, hearing a great tune and simply glancing at the phone to see the name of the artist and the song. The squeeze is another cool feature that makes accessing the Google Assistant easier than ever before. In my opinion, no phone is a perfect phone, and unfortunately Pixel 2 XL doesn't change that. It's a great combination of a unique design, excellent performance, unmatched camera and a great battery life. But the minor screen issues, as well as the lack of the headphone jack, are the two negatives that are hard to omit for me. With that said, however, if you are looking for the best Android smartphone, the Google Pixel 2 XL should be on top of your list.